This cute little bird.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the cat paw. I didn't have time to.
That's
Better.
perfect. So, okay, cool. Yeah, I think this is great. I drew a couple things out already. I told Armin, I don't know if you were in when I said this, but I just, for a few of the assignments, I did the notes already, just so I had a little more time to think about it and draw it out, and then it's
Yeah, cool.
I can still tell you everything, but you don't have to sit here and watch me think forever. So it can be faster for everybody. So here, I think that the timing of this is good. I think it's really cute how it kind of zips out and bends and straightens, and then there's that hesitation where it's in this pose before she slams it down. But given that this is kind of the presentation of what it is pose, just get a better silhouette on that so you can see the rungs of the ladder.
Yeah.
And then in this pose, it's like, oh, the bird pulled out a ladder, and then and then this happens. And even here, I drew it. Oh yeah. I think you could cheat the ladder, like tilt it a little more, just so you can see the rungs better. And on the way up, I think right now, sorry, I realized when I scrub back and forth, it's hard for you guys to follow. Is it playing forward or backwards? And so anyway, I'm going forward now, and the bird kind of goes back, forward, up. So it's kind of on the same. It goes kind of back like that, and then forward like that. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of going from A to B to A, and instead it could go. Now I'm calling the bird.
My cats are destroying my room.
Oh.
That's okay.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So, is the bird a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
A boy. All right. He then. I was calling him an it. Okay, so he goes. So instead of back and then forward where he came from, mm-hmm. he can do more of a. He can kind of go back and around, like to create an arc in the jump instead of that thing. So. So I just drew it.
Right.
Ghosts. So it's pretty, like, it's not a huge arc, but it's just the idea that he kind of goes down and back and then kind of around this way, and then jumps up, and I tried to have him kind of come around and then back down to land, and then kind of hesitate for a frame or two, to get that feeling of like in your 2D pass, he kind of got on the ladder, hesitated, then scurried up. So just that feeling of kind of like jumps up and then kind of lands and catches his weight for 2 or 3 frames maybe, and then zips up the ladder really fast.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same.
Yeah, but it's a good idea. I was wondering about that part actually.
Okay, cool. And then you can also get, I guess it's subtle, but I guess I was trying to get kind of like the body bent this way, and then kind of can catch himself here. And then when he starts to scurry up, you can kind of stretch the body and also kind of reverse that shape, because right now it's kind of in this way, and then it can go up that way. So kind of just do that as he scurries up, and then same sort of thing at the top, just to get more of an arc at the top.
So leaning out a bit more before coming in.
Yeah. So at the top of the ladder, back a little bit, so that it can kind of go up and forward, and then kind of land probably a little more in like this. And then I like this lean that you have is cool, so I think keep that, but maybe like start here, but then lean a little farther, even like right up on the tiptoes. And then and also because the head is kind of arcing up, kind of doing that when he leans in, it looks like he's just kind of looking over here. Which he could be. I mean, he could be looking anywhere in the box, but I guess given that we as an audience want to see this when it happens, like if the bird's attention is kind of where we want, if the bird's attention is where the bird is looking where the audience is supposed to be looking, then that will get us ready to see something that's about to happen. So if the bird's kind of looking down here and then the cat paw comes out from there, then we're ready for it. And then here, I think, what would I do? So I think this is basically good. Just kind of dip the head down a little bit, and then as it jumps up, I think you can lead kind of with this area a bit more, and then like drag the body, drag the head, and the upward movement's coming from here, and then kind of get here where you have it, just with a little bit more drag. And then here, I like this stretchy bit you have with the body. I think I think this is really cute, but I almost missed the transition from the flappy thing into the run, because it's kind of happening with nothing in between. It's just flap, 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 run, run, run. So I think if it's like flap, 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 hesitate, run, then there's like an extra little moment of anticipation that like an antic for the run. So what I drew was, so like you have this nice stretch, and then his body can start to compress into himself and kind of get there and hold for a frame or two, kind of, and then antic back this way, and then sorry, I have a stray drawing in there. This one. So he kind of like he's in the stretch pose, then his body compresses into himself, then he does a little antic and compresses, and then leads with his body and his feet, and kind of stretches himself this way and pulls himself off screen like that. So and then that you'll get to keep your flap, flap, flap and your run, but it will be separated enough where the audience has enough time to register what's happening with both separate things.
Yeah, good idea.
And that was all I had for this. I think it's really cute and nice. And
Thanks.